Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 1. What unexpected opportunities are coming your way? And the first card we have is flying. And we have a horse with butterfly wings. And I'm feeling this has a very springish vibe to it. I would say you could expect this the end of March and continuing through April, because look at all those blossoms on the trees. And obviously flying, I'm getting several messages coming through for this card. First of all, this is something in your life that is about to take off in a major way. But again, remember, these are opportunities. So this is only if you accept and take the opportunity that these things will come into your life. Otherwise, if you dismiss the opportunity, it's not going to happen. So flying, your life is going to take off in a major way. And also, this literally is a trip for some people. It could be on a plane, some form of traveling. And also, I'm not sure if it's showing up, but you can see there's a rainbow coming through back here. This horse is also a lot of rainbow colors coming through. So this could be some dreams, some wish fulfillment, some manifestations that you have been working on. And by taking this opportunity of expansion, is going to bring that in more quickly into your life. And the second card, which this actually cracks me up because it's about unexpected opportunities, and the card itself is opportunity. So what this tells me is, along with this expansion, this trip or this overall, whatever it is that's taking off in your life, it's going to bring more opportunities than just this one particular. It's about the opportunity, but through this opportunity, more is going to happen. You're going to be offered more chances to pursue your passions or to do something new, whatever this is that's coming through for you. And there's so many different things, so you know exactly what it is. And surrender is the third card. Now, some of you, if you start on this path and you're nervous, start to get a little nervous or uncomfortable as you're moving forward, the universe is saying surrender. It's okay, you're safe, not to worry. And also water. So for some of you, it could be because it's Pisces season or month of Pisces, being in or around water is a very, very comforting. And also just showering, whether you're in a pool or a hot tub, jacuzzi, just taking a shower. This is something that's very relaxing and cooling. The water will help remove any of that energy that's disturbing you or distracting you from continuing if you're having any type of fear or stress about this. Once you start, just surrender into it. There's nothing to worry about. And the next card, and again, another rainbow is coming up. So this is major expansion and transformation, this trip that you're taking, and also forgiveness. So this is also about a healing. Maybe you're traveling to meet someone to work through some past issues or present issues. This could also be just about getting away. If you are someone that's traveling, maybe this is about time for yourself to reflect, to heal your heart, because there's a lot of green coming up in both of these. And so just about that expansion of the heart, possibly doing some type of healing and letting go of whatever this is. That is the opportunity. It's helping you to heal and to move forward. Major changes coming through. And the next card, which goes very well with forgiveness, inner child healing. And this might not be for everyone. Some of you might actually be doing this work, and some of you, again, where it's talking about travel, you might be going to help someone. So you might be helping this person with inner child healing. You might be a healer or someone, you might be helping someone close to you, a friend or a loved one, or you yourself, again, which this goes very well with the forgiveness. So a type of major healing and transformation going on here. And belief. This is sacred geometry activation for you. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and strong connection to Source. So helping you to reconnect, to believe in yourself, to open and heal that beautiful heart, and know that it's okay to trust and to believe whatever this is that may be holding you back in some way. That's what this opportunity is coming through to help you heal. And look at both the second and the third card. It's almost the exact same colors. There's lots of blues and purples. So learning to trust and believe in not just yourself, but others, and in your intuition, your trusting, and it's going to bring in more gifts. It's going to wake up your gifts and talents. It's going to help you believe in yourself, what you're capable of doing, where you may be holding yourself back, or maybe you allowed someone. You're seeing the truth now, and you're starting to believe in yourself again as you heal, and you see that there's nothing to worry about, as it's saying up here. Surrender, not to worry. Beautiful. So the next three messages, and look at that, intuition, third eye coming out again. So this is also a heart healing. It's opening that third eye, helping you to see the truth. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. So reconnecting, trusting yourself, loving yourself. And the next one, and look at that, third eye again, trust. So we've got belief, intuition, and trust. This is a major, major spiritual healing coming through for you. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with higher source of knowledge. So learning to trust and believe in yourself, the universe, the people around you, because you have been hurt in some way. And it's time to come to heal this. And this is like a major transition for you. Like, again, where it's saying flying. And horses are a symbol of freedom. So this transformation is bringing so much freedom in your life, something that you have not experienced in quite some time. And third, I love that safety came out on surrender. Root chakra. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So helping you to reconnect and ground yourself, trusting the intuition, believing in yourself and others, and knowing that you are safe. And one way that you can continue to live this way in this healing, which is a major blessing, by grounding yourself. Because when you're grounded, you're not all over the place. Your mind isn't racing. You're not having all of these fearful thoughts and worries coming up. When you're grounded, you're connected, you're strong, your foundation is strong, you trust yourself, you trust the process, so you don't have to worry. And this is what's going to help keep you moving forward. And I have three more messages. The first one is, love yourself for the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. And I love that this came out on forgiveness, all of that beautiful green, heart activation, clearing. Yes, love yourself. You've been through a lot. Take the time to appreciate the journey and all that you've done to achieve and get to where you are now. It was no easy task, and it deserves to be celebrated. Have faith in yourself and in higher powers. They lead you in dark times, even when you feel you've lost guidance. So again, intuition, belief, trust. The universe is confirming this. Yes, have faith. Don't worry. You're safe, especially when you're grounded. Let go, trust, which is what you're doing with this heart healing and this inner child healing. You're learning to trust again and connect to your powers and know that they are there even when you feel like you're alone. And the last message is honor your soul path and step into your authentic self. Let your intuition inform your pathway. Okay, intuition came up, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So this is a major healing for you. Definitely the heart, inner child work. You're becoming more grounded. You're learning to trust that intuition. It is healing and opening in a way that you haven't experienced it before. You're trusting the universe in a way you never have. This clearing, whatever this is that's happened for you, has opened you up in a completely new and different way. And you're experiencing life joyful, trusting, more passionately, more loving for yourself and everything around you. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 2. What are some unexpected opportunities coming your way? And the first card is education. And this isn't just any education or learning. Look at that book she has open. There's magic coming out of that book. It looks like there's a little fairy. There's all that bright golden light. And also, I looked this up. I felt strongly guided to look up a white crane. And let me just read my notes. Okay. A white crane, spiritual meaning, prompts you to chase your dreams, to focus on your goals, and also it represents longevity, good fortune, peace, and tranquility. So the universe is saying, go for this. This is something, actually some of you I'm picking up, you're already starting this or on the path, and this is a confirmation for you that yes, you are on the right path. This is right for you. So this doesn't necessarily mean going to school. For some people it might be, but some opportunity is it's presenting something new for you to learn. And it could be something simple, it could be a major task, but whatever it is, again, it's something very magical. And you know exactly what it is when it happens. If it hasn't started happening for you yet, you will know, you'll feel it inside. And the universe is saying, yes, this is perfect for you. And the next message or the next card is pleasure. And look at that, an open doorway or a gateway. So this is a major, again, magic is coming up, something very special and unique, leading you down the path through the doorway, and there's a deer standing there. So there's a lot of things that bring us joy, but to bring absolute pleasure beyond the body in the senses, this is soul, touching your soul. So this is something that you might have been waiting for or asking about your entire life. This could be one or more of your soul purposes. We do have more than one. So this is something that is just going to, you're going to fall into it. You're going to be absolutely in love. It's going to bring such pleasure to your soul. And the next card is limitless. And when something touches our soul, that's exactly how we feel. Look at how the heart chakra is all lit up. She's connecting to the cosmos. Look at all of the rays coming in and going out. She's so connected. And she has like that red cloak around her. So she's very grounded, but she's also connected to the higher realms. So very balanced in the above and the below. And you do feel limitless. You realize you are limitless. And whatever this new thing you're learning that you're so passionate about is just opening you wide and new in different ways, more spiritual connections. And the next card, which makes a lot of sense, sacral. And again, look how this is all lit up, and she's all lit up around the head and the heart. So this could be clearing out or activating your sacral chakra. You may have had some kind of blockage going on there, or maybe you just weren't very connected to it, but this makes sense because this is our place of passion, our place of creativity, our sensuality. This is going to be a major activation for you. And sacred plan, I love it. Look, she's standing here and look how the energy is coming down around and through her. So this is sacred plan, and this makes a lot of sense because where I was saying up here, this could be soul purpose. A sacred plan is soul purpose, and look at the divine energy coming down through her. She's very balanced and secure, and I like it's kind of orangish as well that goes with this. So yes, this is a soul purpose, and this is a confirmation for that. You are, again, it's showing how connected you are to yourself, to your inner voice, your passions, your pleasures, but also with the divine. You're learning to co-create better than you ever have. And look at this cosmic flower. Oh, something else I noticed. This is 18, and up here 3 and 5, 8. So abundance coming through, and another flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So again, reflecting on the sacral, we create from that, but also in our heart. So this is, let me hold that up because that is a sacred geometry activation. So again, confirming whatever this new thing is, this education that you're learning, you're transforming into, you're creating. This is a soul purpose, a soul path for you, and it's going to bring so much pleasure, not just for you, but to those around you, because when we shine bright, that's when we affect the world the most, when we feel our best, when we're connected to that divine presence within, and we're expanding that energy out. People feel that and sense it. Okay, and I have 3 more messages. Okay, the first one is, when you allow your inner light to shine and connect with the divine spark, there is a surge of love of self that can override all fear. So if you may have been iffy about pursuing before or holding back on something, this is saying no, because you are connected with the divine in a way that you haven't, where it's coming through with limitless. And the gate, the stairs to the doorway, the sacred plan, you're connected in a way that you haven't been before. And you're connected with your power, the inner light. That could be the education. That could be considered education as well. It's something that you're learning to do, to receive, or to be. It's your natural ability. Reawaken your intuition. Allow your emotions to ebb and flow like the cycle of nature's seasons. And the next message, don't be imprisoned by your past. Create a brand new you. Hold that vision. And I like that this came out on Limitless, because you are releasing your past, you're stepping into the future, you're taking opportunities, you're becoming expanded and more awakened and connected in a way that you haven't been. And 3 more messages. And the next card, foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. And I like that on the sacral. And the next, dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So again, talking about that connection and co-creating. And I love that that came out on the sacred plan. And the last message, solar plexus. Shine, you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. And I love that that came out on the cosmic flower. So yes, you are taking off if you accept this opportunity. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful, magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 3. What opportunities, what unexpected opportunities will be revealing itself to you? And the first card, and this has never come out before, rock bottom. Okay, so those of you who are regular to my channel, I know that many of you have been suffering for various reasons. Some of you have left comments or reached out to me through email. So this is the universe acknowledging that yes, maybe you're feeling this way, maybe you're actually hitting rock bottom. Something heavy has been going on and you're feeling kind of stuck, and an opportunity is going to present itself to you to help you get out of this, to help you get past it. And the next card is purification. This is what's going to happen, the opportunity. And also look at all the little orbs around that. This is telling me, or this is a reminder that you're not alone. And when we suffer, we often feel that we are alone. But some type of purification, and also I would think solar plexus because of the yellow. There are departed loved ones, guides, spirit animals. You are surrounded by those who love you and care for you, so you are not alone. But when we get in a situation like this, usually this makes sense to me that solar plexus came up because we don't feel good about ourselves. We don't feel worthy. We don't feel deserving. We think something's wrong with us, or maybe we didn't do something right. So the purification that's coming through is going to help get you out of that state of mind, and that the focus is going to be on the solar plexus, healing or removing whatever that energy is. And also because when we feel this way, it's going to be something unusual, probably not something you would expect, or not the tools that you normally use, because often we use them so much and we get used to them, or maybe they're just not powerful enough for us at that time. So something new and different, purification coming through for you. And actually 2 cards jumped out here, and I like how all 3 of these are very earthy. They have green in them. Transformation. So during this purification, you're going to experience transformation. So you are going to get the help you need. Whatever this is that's going to happen is going to lift you out of this hole. And the second card that jumped out is hope. And again, look at that bright yellow circle. And also, you probably already noticed down there, solar plexus. So you are not feeling powerful. You've been giving your power up, or maybe someone has been controlling or manipulating, or again, when we don't feel good, as I was saying, or when we're depressed, we don't feel good about ourselves. Our solar plexus, we lose our power. We don't feel like we can move forward. And the universe is saying, yes, you can, and you will be. Don't give up hope. Transformation, purification is coming through that's going to help get you out of this if you choose to accept it. And the next card is home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. And again, when we don't feel good about ourselves, a lot of times we don't feel safe. We don't feel nurtured or warmth. So when this purification and transformation takes place, look at that happy little, I'm not sure what that is actually. It looks like a weasel or something. Look how happy he is. He's sleeping, taking a nap. He feels safe. And again, orbs. I just noticed orbs are showing up all over the place. So you're going to feel safe once this starts to take place for you. You're going to feel grounded again. And the next card is manifestation. Maybe you've fallen into the slump because of a manifestation didn't happen for you, something you've been wanting. But the universe is saying, after this process that you're going through, if you accept the opportunity, some type of major manifestation is also coming in by healing that blocked solar plexus area and getting you back in touch. Also self-love, because You know, we don't feel good about ourselves. We treat ourselves poorly. There's no self-love. So this manifestation could also be about self-love, healing your heart and the solar plexus. But once the solar plexus is cleared, you're definitely going to feel, you know, start to feel that power come back. You're going to start taking better care of yourself, thinking better about yourself. And the sacred geometry activation, solar plexus, it supports our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, as well as knowing who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So that is your activation, and let me grab my next 3 cards. Okay, the next 3 messages, look at that. On rock bottom, more green and love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So yes, love, be kind to yourself, especially when you're down. That's when we really need to focus. And I know it's not easy. Believe me, I've been there. You know, the last thing I felt I deserved was self-love when I felt so horrible and bad about myself. But this isn't true. We all deserve to be loved and cared for, no matter what's going on in our life. And the next card, wait, let me see. Oh, sorry. And the second card, the only illusion is separation, chakra balance. So everything is going to be balanced out for you. Sorry, I can't see, the cards are too low. So yes, when we are alone, as I was saying, sometimes we don't feel good about ourselves. We shut ourselves off from the world. We feel alone. And I like that this came out because remember up here, the orbs, I was saying how the universe is reminding you're not alone. And the illusion, the only illusion is separation. So twice this came through on the same card. So connect. Those that you believe in, those that support you, they want you to reach out. They want you to ask for their help. They're here to support you. They don't want to see you suffer. They love you. And the next card is grounding. And look at that, grounding came up twice. Sink your roots deep, connect them to the heart of the earth. So for some of you, it might actually be about going outside, but as I was saying here, once these activations and healings take place, you are going to feel more grounded. But focusing on that, this is one of the things that's going to help you back. It's going to make the transition easier for you. And I have 3 last messages. Honor the magic of the land. Be nature's friend and ally. Assist in recreating Mother Earth's original garden of pure wonder. So 3 times, look at that. Here, up there, the one I just read, and this is talking about connecting to the earth. So yes, definitely get outside. And maybe for some of you, it's more than actually just going outside. The clock on my camera is at 3:03, just for those of you in numbers. Do some planting, do some growing. It could be outdoors, it could be indoors. This is something that's very healing. Taking time to nurture plants. And when we give ourselves, that's also another step out of our hole. A step towards the light, if you will. When we're giving ourselves, we're not focusing on me, and how rotten I feel. You're starting to get out of yourself by focusing on something else, giving your attention to something that you love and care about. And nature is just so healing. And the next card, access your deep feminine intuition and allow new possibilities to flow. And this is a very feminine card. And also look at that, look how similar, I think. That's an angel, but still this person looks like a medicine woman. So connecting with your feminine, maybe that's another reason you don't feel good. Your masculine and feminine energies could be off and they need to be balanced. And the last message for you, be attuned to the rhythm and cycles of your life and notice the shifts and changes. Peace comes from the sacred union of nature and spirit. Okay, so nature came up 4 times for you. So really get out there, plant something, grow something, spend some time in nature. and connect to Mother Earth Spirit. Put your hands on some trees. It's very healing. It'll start to change your state of mind, because again, if you're so sad and depressed and you're staying indoors, which is exactly the way I used to handle it, and you're watching TV or you're around your phones, all of that, EMF frequency, that's causing you to feel bad. So get outside in nature and allow that energy, that new frequency, to move through you and heal you. So those are your messages and your opportunities if you choose to accept them. Beautiful and major healing for you. Oh, I hope those are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.